I don't know if leave sites cancel. I need to go to YouTube, don't I? Okay. Okay. This is very confusing. I'm gonna go back to YouTube now. I've got you open. Sorry, guys, about the delay. Okay, I don't know why Manchester versus Newcastle. They're all like this for some reason. Live.
Mason Greenwood, forward by Pogba, flipped on by Fernandes. Yeah, there wasn't a lot Fernandes could do with it. I mean, he's given Pogba the thumbs up, but that's Pogba at his best. He knows the landscape, he knows where the movement is. He can pick out those longer range passes. He played all three for Portugal during the international fortnight, as well as that win against Ireland.
Okay, let's see.
Friendly win against Qatar, and then victory in Azerbaijan. Maguire.
Oh, this is scuffed. Have I got any viewers is my question. No. Who? Am I live? Just my question. Oh my god, I am live. Am I live? Just my question. Oh my god, I am live. Am I live? Just my question. Oh my god, I am live. Let's just see if this will work. For some reason, I can't figure out how to find it. Let's just see if this will work. For some reason, I can't figure out how to find it. Let's just see if this will work. For some reason, I can't figure out. If someone actually have it. It's VIO. Okay, right, so. Okay, let's just do this, guys. But I think I just went past one. Okay, let's just do this, guys. Okay, this was a bit of time ago. But I think I just we can just stick with a VIO, but okay, that's kind of eerie, but let's just research it. Premier League, Premier.
So of course we live stream the game today. Make sure that was so. I know, casual. We're going to Real Madrid. I know, it's unbelievable.
Chelsea live stream. No, we don't want them. It's VIO. We don't want them. Anything like Manchester versus you.
Loving having the stats on the screen, by the way. Make sure you smash a like and appreciate the channel and the work that goes in for you.
Okay, let's do this, kid. Let's do. I do.
There was an opportunity to start Van de Beek. It's a controversial one, but it's not. Like I say, it's not for now. It's not for now. That's more for Sunday night show. I think this is about getting 3 points. 15 minutes gone. United over 75% possession. Apparently, I didn't see it when it was on the screen. And dominating the ball. Matic is dropping in between. Like I said, almost becoming a back five at times, but certainly the holding back.
It has to be YouTube. Real connected up. Chat.
It's about getting that first goal. Once you get that first goal, Newcastle have to open up a little bit more, and then they should be goals from Manchester United. Newcastle looking to break, and they are on a break here with 2v2.
Graph.
United clear it up, but they haven't still. It goes for throw-in. Ronaldo is nervous. There's no such thing. BBC 5 Live, if you want to listen to it, I presume you can get that on the World Service as well. Roman, United with Mason Daniel C. Lovely to hear. Passing it on. United. Passing through the low block like this is encouraging since most teams will play this outside of Leeds and the rest of the top six, including Thomas. I think Newcastle will get shots. Somebody said there, Newcastle on the attack. We're not playing San Marino. Like Newcastle will at times have possession. They will cross into the box. They might have to work at some point. Quality that you expect to improve. The difference in the way we play when Matic plays over Fred is huge. Miles better and also more settled as Matthew Day. I think the problem is can Matic do it week in, week out? That's the problem. Well, we're watching game on the USA Network. Sancho's looking great, says Aryan. Thank you. Give us your updates on what you're thinking about the game as well. That's what it's all about.
Okay, this is terrible. How do I live stream? Kind of annoying. This. Okay. Hey guys. If you guys can do me a favor. Okay. You see how my stream's not changing at all, which is kind of annoying for me.
I didn't watch Spurs versus Palace. No.
20 minutes, 18 minutes. It's coming up for 18 minutes gone.
Green hair.
I mean,
Right,
look,
hello.
we might not win. I'm very confident that we will win.
Let's
but
go.
We
That's
might
actually
not win.
good.
There's no
We're
divine
good.
right. I've seen plenty of games at Old Trafford over the years that we expect to win, and it's just one of those days.
Let's go. That's actually good.
Keeper starts having a worldie, little bit of bad luck.
Okay, these stats are new.
I don't think we're going to be. I don't think we need to talk about that so early. We've not carved the big opportunity open yet, and it doesn't matter who you are in games like this. United will get big opportunities at some point. So
I'm live streaming now, so I'm just sending this to my friend because I told him I was
somebody,
live streaming,
as predicted in the chat, has already clipped up that spinning shot from Ronaldo. If you want to see it, yeah. Why would you do that? United have got a corner here, by the way. Why would you do that? As a Ronaldo hater, why would you clip a miss-hit Ronaldo? Front post header there from Manchester United. I think it might have been Varane who gets on there from the front post from Luke Shaw. Wan-Bissaka looks scared to cross as Ethan. So cross came in from Luke Shaw. Varane on the front post, flicked header towards the back post, just wide. Good effort by Varane. Very close from Manchester United. And to be honest with you, Ronaldo was very, very close to getting onto the end of it as well. Almost, says Luca. Wan-Bissaka looks scared to cross. Without Fred and with Matic.
Not gonna lie. Try this.
I'm really, really scared.
So she likes me.
I'm just not feeling it.
Oh, my friend didn't want to.
Claim your free business profile on Google.
Oh, adverts get off. I want to watch the game. Oh. Here we go. Wait, is this FIFA? I think this is FIFA, guys. Okay, I'm gonna go Manchester United. What? Okay. Like that, I think that was yeah. Okay, let's try this one again. Okay, no, it's still not changed. I think I've done that one, yeah. Okay, guys, let's just stick with the other guy because that guy's actually kind of good. I'm just monitoring my stream. Okay, I'm going to try something. Seven. Like, it says 180p, but Premier League 20. What should I do now? I'll visit this site because I think this is what it is. Got it. Nice room. Is this it? Could be it? And now? Okay. Have you still got that on your screen? Oh, someone's on my chat. I still don't know what this one is. Got it. Okay, I'm gonna restart.
Bruno Fernandes. Slacked a decent finish. Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
By the way, no clue who else is here.
Shaw.
This.
All a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Half-time getting close now.
Again, guys. I'm gonna stop that. I'm gonna go clear again. Gonna go back onto YouTube. I'll go to my YouTube channel. Leave. Oh, hello. Am I live? This one's live, yes. Hello? 1 2 1 2. Hello, 1 2 1 2. Yes. Hello, 1 2 1 2. Okay, yeah, I'm on good. Hello, 1 2 1 2. Yes. Hello, 1 2 1 2. Okay, yeah, I'm on good. Hello, 1 2 1 2. Okay, now I need to save this. Okay, now I need to save this. Oh, okay, live chat. Okay, live chat. Okay, Well, I'll turn down that. Sorry, guys, about that. And I've now forgotten. Okay, I'm done. Change avatar, edit name. God. Change avatar, edit name. Okay, I need to open YouTube again. YouTube. Hey, I've got it. Okay, I need to open YouTube again. Is this good? Okay, guys. Okay, I'll turn down that because I'm going for it. Okay, this is not live. I've already got one viewer. I feel like 1,000 kids will be liking me though. I don't know. Well, I'm really surprised how many views you guys are giving me on the other video though. I stream. I think I've seen this one. Manchester Live. It's only 2 minutes long. Is him playing Fortnite? Okay, that's not Fortnite. That's not Fortnite, is it? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna okay. Okay, guys, I'm sorry I'm taking so long, but I have.
I think it's probably planned that if Newcastle do win, they'll be able to unleash. They've got to go through.
Okay, fingers crossed this one looks more.
Laga pekan keempat Liga Inggris mempertemukan Manchester United vs Newcastle akan digelar di
Okay.
Sabtu, tanggal 11 September tahun 2021.
There's description.
21 waktu Indonesia Barat dan live streaming Yala TV dan Mola TV. Berikut ini cara nonton live streaming Yala TV. Buka Google dan ketik Yandex.
Where is the description? So more. I just got linked to it, I think. Okay, that was the wrong link. Okay, I'm just sad with 0 viewers. No. Live video stream, showing account, okay. Come on, please don't give me highlights. Is this even live?
Question है better. मतलब question mark लगाना है. हाँ. We are just gonna do a brief. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Bro, no. I am so like trash at this. Let me just put you guys on that. Windows.
Heads away.
You guys can do that. Sure,
Ronaldo
this, yeah.
Wan-Bissaka inside to Pogba. Good spell of pressure is for Man United. Here's Matic. Man United are a bit slow midfield at the moment. Need to stay patient. Here's Sancho now from Shaw's pass, just makes his way into the box, cuts it back for Luke Shaw, inside to Pogba. Manchester United moving Newcastle about the place, trying to stretch them. Matic into Bruno Fernandes, back to Pogba. Pogba on his right foot, out to Sancho. Can he get the delivery right? Sancho towards Ronaldo, cut out from Jamal Lascelles. There, another ball into the box from Shaw. Didn't really get the right contact on it, blocked by Hayden. Almiron trying to get beyond Pogba, has too much pace for Paul Pogba. Now here's Miguel Almiron against Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes can't get the tackle in either. Maguire makes the challenge. Here's Sir Maximan. Newcastle on the counter well, and Sir Maximan has pulled back there from Harry Maguire. That is a brilliant get out Newcastle have got with the pace of Almiron and Sir Maximan on the right hand side there. And in the end, Maguire held back Sir Maximan. I think Paul Pogba caught him late as well. Maguire had two pulls at the back of Sir Maximan's shirt. Ended up trying to rugby tackle him for a second, by the looks of it. Maguire making a professional challenge there. You know, Manchester United do not want to get Newcastle's player away in front of goal. Despite Sir Maximan not usually known for scoring goals, his final product is slowly getting better.
Sky Sports.
Free kick taken short, Almiron clips it into the box. Maguire heads away on his far as Clark, who's on the left hand side of the area, plays it back to Sir Maximan, drags his shot wide of the target with his right foot just on the edge of the area in the end. But again, good work for Newcastle, winning the second balls, and Kieran Clark picked it up and laid it back well for Sir Maximan, but had to get his shot off quickly. Just have a look at Fernandes squeeze it through the gap for Ronaldo just on that penalty appeal a moment ago. Fernandes did extremely well just to toe poke it into Ronaldo, and Ronaldo just sandwiched him between Willock and Lascelles. No real malicious contact from the Newcastle centre midfielder or the captain. Manchester United forward again. And Bruno Fernandes gets the call from Ronaldo just to leave it. Ronaldo plays it out to Shaw. Ronaldo makes a run to the box, but Manchester United playing it slowly. Here is Matic.
Guys, smacked it up in the air.
Patiently again, trying to break down this low block in Newcastle. Here's Pogba
Shaw's running with it.
Clark and almost did to
Sancho
Mason
pass.
Greenwood. Had to be cleared from Lascelles.
H. Maguire.
Captain was there on the cover for his side. Clark was just caught out
Pogba.
there. Thrown taken.
Wan-Bissaka.
Fernandes link up. Fernandes orders Wan-Bissaka just to go back to Varane.
Newcastle.
Now here's Manchester United's captain, Harry Maguire. Out to Luke Shaw. Inside to Sancho. The pressure from Willock. So he has to play the short pass back to Matic. Matic taking his time. Here's Maguire.
It's got to be at least 1-0
first half from Newcastle. Pogba out to Wan-Bissaka.
Man City, like.
Puts in the cross.
How are they
everyone the end, but has to be headed behind for Miguel Almiron.
even keeping that 1.7k? You guys are on fire.
In disappointment when that delivery came in, certainly for Solskjaer to see there was no real
You
runners.
guys are at
Almiron didn't want to take any chances. Headed behind the corner kick for United in red. And corners in from Shaw, cleared away from Richie. Sir Maximan now can pick up the clearance. He's on his own though, knee support. Sir Maximan out
Cristiano
on the
Ronaldo
right
pass. Let's
up
go.
against Wan-Bissaka. He needs
Take
help.
on. Bruno Fernandes tackle.
Into the centre, lost his foot at the crucial moment. There was a slight penalty appeal, and it looked like there was no
Free kick to Newcastle. Wait, is this?
Challenge there from Maguire on Longstaff. Longstaff just slipped at the pivotal moment, and now Man United on the counter. Matic into Cristiano Ronaldo. Is this the moment he's been waiting for? No, blocked from Jamal Lascelles. Ronaldo toe pokes it back to Fernandes. Gets away from Joe Linton. Fernandes, a low cross, and it was attacked by Mason Greenwood, but just couldn't get there. Collided with Freddie Woodman, like both of them look fine. It looks like it's. And Keogh has come off the worst But again, Mason Greenwood's movement was terrific there in the box. Ronaldo couldn't really get a shot off block from Lascelles. Played it back to Fernandez. The ball broke kindly for him as Joelinton tried to make the tackle. And in the end, it was a clash between, looked like it was Greenwood and Manquillo. Manquillo was brave there, getting his body across. He's had a superb game.
Oh, free kick.
Win back for Newcastle. So Maxman was patient, played it inside for Sean Longstaff.
They're
He
going
was the
for
runner
the attack.
that he was desperately looking for.
Yes,
And
tackle.
Longstaff just
After
lost his foot, and he got the touch right
Mantic.
as well with his right foot.
And
And
Mantic.
it just
On
slipped
Bissaka.
at that moment where
Shaw.
really could he have taken that even
Sancho.
first time. No need to get the touch right, but
Fernandez.
maybe a more
Cristiano
confident
Ronaldo.
top midfielder. Maybe the Sean Longstaff of the early 2019 would have taken that first time.
Sancho.
Goal kick from Woodman. Just comes off Joelinton's head, back inside
Harry
to Matic
Maguire.
now. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Now Luke Shaw
Maguire's
can move over
still
halfway.
got it on this screen.
Still goalless here. Just over
But
5 minutes to go till
that's
half-time.
fine.
Here's Bruno Fernandes. Gets a call from Pogba. Goes for Ronaldo instead. Bruno
Pogba.
Fernandes. Shaw leaves it for Sancho.
Come on, come on.
Jadon Sancho in the left of the area. Tries to play it inside back into Shaw. Intercepted from Longstaff, and he clears with Sir Maximin up on his own. Couldn't be found there. Again, Sir Maximin looks frustrated and isolated at times. It's a hard job, and he's really using his pace, and it's making him a bit leggy. He's using his pace so much on it, he has to run on his own. Maybe the more crucial moments, he does look a bit leggy. So Maximin, Matic tries to play it over the top of Lascelles. Lascelles beats Ronaldo in the air, flicks it backwards, and Woodman needs to take it. A little bit of miscommunication for
Hurry
a second.
up, bro. When are you going to score?
Who was going
It's half
to take
time.
it or
We've got
clear it
4
in the
minutes.
end. Woodman decided, I'm going to jump in and take the ball for myself.
Referee
Richie
drop
just
ball.
pats Woodman on the back there. So, yeah, Woodman, not a senior goalkeeper,
Keeper
sometimes can have
picked
those
up
shaky moments,
Woodman.
but that was a mature decision
Woodman
there for Woodman
passed.
not to leave it to his more experienced teammate. Joelinton looked like he was
I have no clue who these players are. You know,
now Joelinton,
I
Newcastle
think he's
sold out
40
their
or so.
ending in very good voice here at Old Trafford. No matter what situation Newcastle United,
But
they'll
come
always
on.
get numbers on the road. Fans will always stay
This
behind them.
has
They've
to
been
be
very
a
loyal
goal.
to a club which
Like,
hasn't
if
won
you
anything
can
since
guys can
1969.
use the live chat if you want.
Suffered many heartbreaks, especially
Oh, I see.
in their
Show the match.
999 Premier matches before this one. How they love an ecstatic,
I don't know
memorable
if Charlie
away day to
is
Spal.
my friend.
Ronaldo
Go
homecoming
subscribe to
pass.
ICE Sports.
Here's Joe Willock
Straight
to
up.
Almiron. Back inside Joe Willock. Good football this for Newcastle. Between the two midfielders.
Yeah.
Now Richie has space to get crossing. Can't
There
beat
was
Varane.
no
Varane gets
issue.
it out the area, chested down from Fernandes back to Pogba. Pogba gets the ball to lead the ball. And to be honest, Manchester United put in a fairly similar performance as they did
Sky
against
Sports
Wolves in the first half. Nothing much has actually changed.
But
from the
I don't
previous
have
game.
any.
Joelinton
I don't
inside,
have them on my
Newcastle at
TV,
back.
so
Links on Longstaff confident on the ball here. Longstaff moves away from
really
Pogba.
don't.
It is Hayden now.
This is
Manquillo.
such a chilled out match.
to
What are they
Sean
gonna
Longstaff.
attack? Like,
Manquillo once again.
I've had to
Newcastle
restart my
just looking
stream.
to retain possession, but can't really move it forward.
Come
So
on.
need to use Jamal Lascelles at the back. And at the moment, Hayden was caught a bit out of position,
Come on,
so
Saka.
only real two central defenders.
Hurry.
Usually Newcastle back five. Woodman goes long towards the left-hand side.
Harry
Pick out a black and
Maguire.
white shirt, so Wan-Bissaka
And
takes the ball and gives it to De
Pogba.
Gea. Newcastle have had more possession though in the last 3% is Matic.
Pogba.
His left foot,
Yeah.
left inside.
Come on, guy.
Pogba, here's Matic. Now we're crossing. Moving it into
I'm gonna see
central
if I
field
can talk that.
again with Matic. Line up a shot, blocked from Lascelles, cleared away from Clark. Ball there from Pogba with his right
Man
foot, and now
United versus
Sancho
New.
fakes on him, so has to move it. into
This better be a nice.
Launch it clear.
Come on.
So Max
Go on.
Hughes have struck there for Harry Maguire. Referees isn't having any of it though. Here come Manchester United again. Wan-Bissaka out there to Greenwood. Greenwood Taking it into the box now on his left foot, switch it back onto his right, tries to play across the near post.
Like, nobody
Luke
can
Shaw,
like,
back out to Greenwood. Good block there from Richie.
Like,
Sancho.
I've only got 2 viewers. If you 2 viewers, get all your friends to watch.
Paul Pogba, left footer now.
This is Cristiano Ronaldo.
Manchester United
And this is
trying to find a way past Newcastle. Willett puts in 2 challenges.
I can't get the actual thing because nobody's live streaming it. This is all I can find.
Lose it.
Oh, free kick.
Challenge against Greenwood.
Kick.
Newcastle midfield really fighting there, and they've got their reward in the end. They've got a free kick. The tackles that the Newcastle central midfield were putting there certainly got the crowd going, and the effort of the players was there for all to see. Now, just have a look at there. Pogba did catch Almiron on the back, on his left, just on the front of his left foot in the end. So good decision there from the referee. It was clear that Pogba got none of the ball, and sounds like frustrating half for Man United. Pogba's had a lot of the ball, but hasn't really had that space.
This is sad for me right now. I've got like
many key passes through as the game's gone on. Had a bright start, Pogba, but he's.
This is my first live stream though. I'll need to start streaming because I was streaming on Twitch for a bit, then I wasn't allowed it.
Almost there.
I started streaming on gaming on my gaming laptop, like Rocket League, stuff like this.
More to go now as we enter stoppage time. Of course, it would have been a bonus. Newcastle leading. They've got 2 minutes to maybe do that, but I think Steve Bruce will happily take it being goalless at half time. Here's Almiron. Side to Sir Maximin, 1-2 with Almiron. Almiron trying to get past Maguire. Can't. Maguire stepped out, made the interception. Longstaff turns. Here is Matt Ritchie. Now Joe Linton trying to find Sir Maximin, gets there on the left edge of the area for Varane.
If you guys can,
and
you guys like put your say hi and like
pinched it off the Brazilian in the box. Now plays it over the top of Richie for Greenwood to control, but Richie covers and just takes it away from Greenwood. Deflects out for a Man United throw-in, still fairly deep inside their own half. But Newcastle now just pushing back into more defensive shape, so Wan-Bissaka has time to throw it back to Varane without Varane being under too much pressure.
Probably like season tournaments on Rocket League.
Central defenders brings it forward and plays it into Sancho. Sure, 1 minute to go before half-time. We're in stoppage time. It's goalless here. Old Trafford team, Manchester United and Newcastle United. Pop it out here to Greenwood. But of course, Newcastle's last away game, they gave away a goal on the stroke of half-time. Is likely going to strike twice again. Matic loses it. Longstaff can't clear it. So it's Matic once again. Pogba out here to Mason Greenwood. Greenwood shifts it onto his left foot and shot deflected off. Footman, and there he is. I said Newcastle gave away a goal on the stroke of half-time their last game, and it's happened once again. And it's on the return of Cristiano Ronaldo, and Freddie Woodman spilt it out to Ronaldo, back in his number 7 shirt and back scoring goals for Manchester United. It's Manchester United 1, Newcastle United 0. Heartbreak for Steve Bruce's men on the stroke of half-time.
What is the score?
This is Go Henry.
Okay,
it's a card
you
and
guys keep watching.
It teaches kids how money works.
Just gonna change it.
They can't.
Manchester United lead 1-0 just before half-time. Perfect goal for him. I would have scored it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Ronaldo, inevitable. Inevitable. Never doubt him. Never doubt him. CR7. Right on half-time. Manchester United lead 1-0. Shot from Greenwood. I actually was thinking, why hasn't Greenwood put it to Wan-Bissaka for the cross? He's cut inside. He's had the shot. The keeper spilt it. And that's what Ronaldo does. Sit down Lewandowski as well while you're at it. No header. No 30-yard screamer. It's that anticipation in the box. And the fact that he's onside for the follow-up as well. You know, written in the stars. Written in the stars. Written in the stars. And it's Greenwood as well, who's had a big part to play in it as well. Right on half-time. Perfect time for Manchester United. Absolutely perfect time for Manchester United. Newcastle would have been going in galvanised, thinking, yes, we've kept it level.
Had to do
You
that.
haven't kept it level. Ronaldo
Had to do
scores.
that.
He's clapping. He's happy.
I'm sorry,
And
Newcastle,
Ronaldo
that you're
makes
not
it game
winning
on.
this
Manchester
match
United
with the
1-0.
kid name, the GOAT,
The
Ronaldo.
legend returns.
But, like, Ronaldo's up front, so his face is kind of mad.
Just put a tweet out. And the funniest thing is his return goal. His return goal is probably one of the easiest goals he's ever scored for Manchester United. And we can provide those sort of opportunities for Ronaldo over the next 2 years, then Manchester United are going to be absolutely fine. Get that out of my ear for a little bit. Right. Manchester United 1-0 at half-time. The best thing about it is that we've scored against the Newcastle team that's sitting back and parking the bus. But also the best thing about it is that Manchester United lead 1-0 at half-time. And that's the main thing. As you say, I'm a kangaroo on Red Bull, says Lucas Wade. And it's 1 a.m. and I don't give a fiddle, says Mac Daddy. Thanks for the stupid sticker, Renate. Hey, Mark. Ronaldo, says Mac Daddy. And Sue, says Dejan. And it's sit down, my mum. Sue, says Sharath Commit Fitness. It's the goal we all wanted. It's the goal we all expected. It's the only goal in the Premier League at half-time, and there are 6 3:00 kickoffs, and that is the only goal. Even the Premier League is doing a tribute to Ronaldo in that first half. He's the only player across 6 games who scored in the first half. They all wanted to wait for the great and the GOAT to score the first goal of the afternoon today, and he has done right on half-time. And I tell you what, it makes for a very, very exciting second half. Sorry, very tickly throat now. It's not the best thing to be doing. A watch along for me at the moment.
That's really good.
Not actually feeling that great, but I'm feeling superb mentally and in the heart because Cristiano Ronaldo has made it 1-0 here. Ronaldo scores, Van looking solid, and Sancho looking very sharp, says Ali Morgan. Look, I think the story of the half has been that if that hadn't happened, I think people were teetering on the edge of being a little bit, frustrated. But ultimately, I don't think you need to feel frustrated. I think that this is a Newcastle team that have come here and been very frustrating. They've parked the bus, they've time wasted, and they've looked at us on the break. And United have had to show a level of patience. It would have been nice to get that goal in the first 25 minutes, but we've got it in the first half. And in the second half, Newcastle will have to open up now, and there should be more opportunities for United.
I can add a guess to
but look,
this,
you know what? It doesn't matter.
It
doesn't matter. That goal actually is better than a header. It's better than a free kick. It's better than a 40-yard screamer because it will piss off the haters even more. Oh, he's a bloody tapping merchant. Ronaldo's a tapping merchant. Whatever. He's scored on his second debut for Manchester United. And Man United are in a strong position to go and win this game now. What we need to do now is, but we'll have more space to exploit. Newcastle won't be able to sit back as much because they'll lose the game. So Steve Bruce is going to have to open up a little bit. I thought that Matic played very, very, very well. Whether he can do that for 90 minutes or not, I don't know. Matic has been good. Pogba's been tidy. I think Bruno's had a good half. I think people were getting on his back. I think Bruno had a good half. Sancho's looked very tidy. Greenwood again with a big impact. Is that an assist for Greenwood? I can confirm that for you in a moment. And Ronaldo obviously with the goal. The back four have looked good. De Gea, there's been a few shots, but De Gea's not really had a hell of a lot to do. So Manchester United in a good, strong position here. Let me just tell you, if that goes down as an assist for Mason Greenwood, because Goldbridge has got Mason Greenwood in his team, and I can tell you he does get an assist for it. Ronaldo gets a goal. I didn't captain Ronaldo. What a twat. Error number 1. I tell you what, I'm doing all right there. The Crystal Palace goalkeeper got a clean sheet as well. Not a bad start by Goldbridge here. Not a bad start. But not a bad start by Cristiano Ronaldo as well. I've got a tickly throat. I'm sorry. Please subscribe to the channel, by the way. We're 10 away from 125,000. So please subscribe. Bottom right-hand corner. In the second half, you can do your player ratings. We'll release the link in the second half. You mark every player out of 10, 6 being the average, star next to your man of the match, and then we do my match reaction where I give my player ratings, and as I click mine, it aggregates all of yours. And it's the first time you can do Ronaldo as a player rating, which will be very exciting. Wait for the haters to debate that it was a tap-in. That's what penalty box strikers are for. John Prashnam, this is the thing for me that is really important about Ronaldo. Butterpants says, swoo. Actually, I might have butter chicken tonight. Matic Superb says, George. Viva Ronaldo, play God Was Never on Your Side by Motorhead. Sorry, I'll read that properly, Venkat. Alexa, play God Was Never on Your Side by Motorhead. Get in, everybody. It's going to be a riot, says Venkat. Mason makes it hard for the keepers. He thinks it's about it. He knew from there probably not going to score, but hit the target and make it awkward for the keeper. Ronaldo in the right spot. Thank you, sir, says Andrew. And Mark, you were the goat till Ronaldo came home. Please call my Uncle Andy a prat, says Super Dan. But what I love about that goal from Ronaldo is the ability that I said people are going to have to relearn what Ronaldo's all about. I think there was a couple of occasions in that half where we saw step overs and shots and people go, that's what Ronaldo is to some people. What Ronaldo actually is a penalty box striker. Not enough quick ball coming into the box. I think Luke Shaw and Wan-Bissaka did refuse crosses a couple of times that Ronaldo would have liked. But what he will like is that, Greenwood gets a shot in and he will stay onside and then anticipate. This is where Ronaldo has remodeled his game through hard work, because when we last knew Ronaldo, he wasn't a striker, he was a winger. And a winger's anticipations are very different to a striker. But you look at Ronaldo now, people were saying in the chat, is he going to be offside, VAR? But he won't have been offside. He won't be offside because if you look at the goal he scored against Ireland last week, he's offside. He jumps back onside to jump and win the goal, win the game with a header. He won't be offside on that rebound from Greenwood because he's absolutely learned and mastered the trade of a number 9 to elongate his career and stay one of the best players in the world, but by changing his position. Messi has changed his position slightly, but Ronaldo has gone from being a world-class winger into a world-class striker, which are two very different situations. But his anticipation there, from the shot from Greenwood, to be on his toes onside and follow it in and make it look like... You'll see loads of goals this season with Ronaldo. And if you go back over the last 4 years, there'll be loads of goals of Ronaldo's where you think, well, he's got to be offside. He's got to be offside. He's not offside. He's the master at being onside and then being quicker than anybody else to get the tap-ins or the headers. He's brilliant at it. And we saw that again there. But look, again, Mason Greenwood with a massive, massive part in that goal. A couple of super chats. I would change my sexual orientation to be with Ronaldo, says James. Mark, let's be honest. I think Ronaldo was crap in the first half. We need Martial in the second half. I'm tempted not to read your name, Nikia, but there you go. I have Spanish commentary on to make our play seem faster. Needs to stop being so lethargic, says Carter. I would expect in the second half we will see more in the second half, more speed from Manchester United. Oh, hi, Mark. The Ronaldo song by Cozy Panic is trending, says Andreas. And Cozy Panic's song, Ronaldo Never Hit Harder, says Drake. I don't know anything about this song. A lot of you are obsessed with it, but, it's all news to me. Can't pretend that I knew it was in the first place. Sorry, Craig's just messaging me, Liverpool fan. Liverpool play tomorrow. Matic has been by far the man of the match, says Shiraz. And look, talking about that midfield situation, this is a problem for Manchester United, as we know. That midfield situation is going to be a situation for Manchester United, which many of us have discussed many, many times before. But ultimately, if Matic was 28, we wouldn't have a problem. The fact that he's into his 30s and he's getting on a bit, that becomes a bit of a problem, doesn't it? But in a game like this, it's not been a problem. It's how many games he can play. Can he do it against better opposition? This has always been a problem. Ronaldo has learned some of the best poacher traits that made Inzaghi great. Plus, he's always on side, says Ali Gator. And Matic is playing great, Mark. It's amazing to see a DM who can pass. Sancho also looking fantastic on the wing, says Get to Hyper. And also, listen to Ronaldo. What a banger, says Mick. What is this? The Cozy Panic fan club? I've never bloody heard of it. You're just going on and on and on about it all the time. Boring game, says... Oh, shut up. Not interested in boring game. Compared to Wolves, watching Matic is calming, says Josh Mitchell. Hi, Mark. It's 12:30 a.m. in Adelaide, Australia, and my 16th birthday. What a start to the day. Hopefully there's much more to come. Also love the show, says Cal Dog. Fantastic. Thank you, everyone who's tuning in. Make sure you subscribe, bottom right-hand corner. We were 10 away from 125,000. Smash that subscribe button in the bottom right-hand corner. And make sure you're tuning in every night at 8 o'clock, every morning at 10 o'clock. And obviously match days, we're live all the way through. And you can do your player ratings in the second half. We've got fan forums. We've got Adam and Jordan at the game. They're going to be doing their match reactions from there as well. Lots to get involved in. What I quite like is the inevitability element Ronaldo brought to the team. You can feel a moment coming. Yes, we need time to gel, but it will come, says Nick P. Yeah, and I think, my summary of that first half would be very simple. Manchester United got the job done. Ronaldo got the goal that we wanted him to get. Was it fantastic? No. Was it effective? Yes. I'd rather that goal happen now than in the 90th minute, because in the second half, Newcastle have got to come and have a go at us. And that gives us different problems, but also gives us different opportunities. Newcastle can't just sit back now. The parking the bus, time wasting, you can't do it. That whole mentality changes. And I don't blame Newcastle coming to the club and trying to, get a 0-0 and time wasting. You can't laugh at their lineup against ours and then, moan at them for time wasting. What do you want them to do? Come and play tiki-taka ball? It's not gonna it's not gonna be the case, is it? So look, Manchester United, absolutely fantastic. I just got to listen to my match reaction because I was having a bit of a coughing fit.
Bro, this kid's actually incredibly still. I know the screen's not focused. Oh
my god! I'll give it a 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. That you can see it on my Twitter feed at Mark Goldbridge. I've just retweeted it. Sue, glory, Manchester United, says Ben, and expecting Newcastle to open up to.
Gonna try and see if I can get a better video out for you. Put the Premier League back up, because that one's kind of good.
Every day can be extraordinary.
Get
with
off
thick, creamy,
my
delicious
page.
Fire Total yogurt.
Across the world of speed, the NASCAR playoffs continue at Richmond tonight on NBCSN.
Okay.
Whether you're playing, coaching, or cheering, Sports Engine Gear has everything you need to get game ready. Team leaders can select, order, and ship full uniform kits and custom jerseys directly to every athlete. Plus, coaches and fans can showcase their team pride with logoed hats, sweatshirts, face coverings, and more. All shipped fast from your own online team store. Buy it, wear it, love it. On SportsEngineGear.com.
The best of the best are in the Premier League.
The American strikes again. For Chelsea. Aubameyang back amongst the goals. Arsenal are on the up. Son onto his right foot. It's Tottenham's turn to embrace delirium. Salah. It's brilliantly taken for Liverpool.
Premier League mornings.
Champions of England.
On the networks of NBC.
We just wanted to let you know that we are aware of the current difficulties streaming on Peacock right now. So all matches, whatever one you want to watch, are available for free right now in the NBC Sports app. So download the app and you can watch any game you want. If you're watching on USA, don't worry. We are going to bring you the second half from Old Trafford when it begins. Do not worry. You will not miss a kick. But for now, we've got you some bonus coverage from St Mary's because that game is kicking off first. Southampton against West Ham, goalless. Let's hope for some goals, shall we? Other than Ronaldo, second half.
Let's see if I can get it.
First half, but as for Southampton, that final ball was the big issue, finishing wayward. Southampton coming out as well, and there will be no changes to either side for the start of the second period. He probably came the closest, didn't he? Saw his curling effort come off the head of Craig Dawson. Might well have been going in, but for that intervention.
Peacock TV. Come on, please be on here.
Here comes David Moyes, having had his say. with his coaching staff, Alan Irvine,
I just tried
Stuart Pearce, Kevin Nolan, Paul Nevin.
Thingy sports for a second. You guys can't see what I'm doing.
Welcome back. It's Southampton who get us underway in the second half. Both sides unchanged during the interval. Will the scoreline change? That's what we're hoping for. Livramento with the first ball inside to Redmond. Didn't always look entirely comfortable on this right-hand side of midfield in that first half. And Djenepo gets the first free kick Southampton's way.
Yes, and the player of Nathan Redmond's experience as well, Gary, I think should go looking for work, not happening for him on the right side. Take some responsibility. Himself involved in the game somehow. Did a lot of defensive work, but that's not where he earns his money. Same with Djenepo as well. He looked more promising, certainly on this left flank as the.
Live. Watch this.
Blytungt på overtid I første omgang for Steve Bruce å slippe inn kampens første og sesongens 9. baklengs. Cristiano Ronaldo. Det dette han hentet hjem for å gjøre. Skåre mål, avgjøre kamper for Manchester United. Han I gang.
Are you ready? Sky Sports.
Det vi også.
Why is it a different language? You guys can still see that. That's lucky. I'm not going to search the official site. Except sports, football. What Sky Sports? Sky Sports. Let's get Sky Sports. I'm just going to do this, go back up, sports, football, videos, football. We'll see what happens if I go to here. Oh, it's always the adverts, ain't it? Sorry about the background. Still live. It's kind of good. No. Cricket, football, yes. TV, football, sports. If I go to football again. You need to click it. Life vlogs. can't log in. Wait a second. Oh, more. Live on Sky. What channel would it be on? Sky Sports Premier League. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go back on to YouTube. I'm still live streaming. What? Oh yeah. You know I'm live streaming.
Dagens motståndare Newcastle. Det har blivit 55 hattrick satta där för Cristiano Ronaldo. Kanskje kommer det et nytt i denne kampen. Hjemmelaget kjører nå. Prøver gjennom midten. Prøver å gjenvinne tidlig.
Nei.
Newcastle ser etter sin fyrlykt der oppe. En ensom Newcastle. Og der leken tar Bruno Fernandes.
Newcastle you guys have to actually bring it home.
Fin ball fra Willock til Manquillo.
Attacking goal kick, Man United.
Richie ser her. Newcastle ingen som angriper Manchester United 16-meter når Richie får ballen i veldig god posisjon der ute. Velger å bruke tid. Så er Maxima. Skyter den fint over til Manquillo. Nå fyller de på der inne. Innlegget mot lengste stolpe. For lang for Maxima. Og så prøver Richie med venstre. Uten å treffe ordentlig. Tanken å skyte et innlegg der. Newcastle har 3-4 mann inn i boksen.
Guys, can you guys get out? Guys, can you get out because I'm live streaming? Okay, guys, you can stay. Hi! I've only got one viewer. I've been live streaming for about FIFA, yeah.
Matic. Ja, det er bare å skyte. Det hender jo at Matic treffer blink. Da blir det som regel skåringer man husker lenge. Vi har jo også Pogba og Bruno Fernandes i det rommet. Her. Nå selvfølgelig skudd for distanse et håp mot et lavtliggende Lucas.
Just like...
Ryan Giggs. Han holdt på lenge.
He was a Benfica boy for a while. Cristiano, of course, a sporting man. He's one of Manchester United's greatest. Ryan Giggs had to get his ticket for this.
I'm just giving you a heads up.
What?
Gary Oldman amongst the VIP celebrities. He can act. Shaw. Too much for Greenwood. But I think it's on everybody's mind now that they've got somebody with brilliant heading ability to aim at in the box. So why delay it? One or two are bound to go astray. And on his goal, yeah, I mean, there's a little deflection which distracts the keeper, who perhaps will feel he could have done better, Woodman, but that is the worst place it could have gone. Almiron, he's left Maguire behind and he's left Varane exposed. And here's Saint-Maximin. And here is Javi Manquillo! One each! Black and white euphoria! Not a line in Old Trafford script. A great bouncing heap of Geordie joy. Not as anticipated. No, well, we saw some collective composure in the first half, but this is much more like it. If you've got people that are prepared to go at the opposition with pace and penetration, then it can lead to the likes of this. And I just thought, again, you go back to that word composure once more, because once Almiron does release it, then everything else is done tidily. Saint-Maximin, the little feed, and you've got to keep your head in positions like that. Manquillo doesn't get there all too often. But how well has he taken that? And this party has been spoiled a bit for the moment. For Javi Manquillo, wearing a Newcastle United first-team shirt for the 85th time, that is his first Newcastle United goal. And did he not take it with aplomb? And will he not remember it forever? Portugal won, Spain won. Joelinton, Saint-Maximin. Joelinton. Problem again for Wan-Bissaka, who stuck out that telescopic leg of his and made the tackle. And Manchester United have to do it again. Pogba. Ronaldo. Looking to flick in Shaw. Given back to Ronaldo. Sancho. Good cover again from Longstaff. Almiron's in a cul-de-sac. And that is some three-point turn. I think he's been their best player, Almiron. And they're believing a bit. Saint-Maximin. Almiron. Saint-Maximin didn't have time to get there. Yeah, and he didn't have enough time. He had to deliver something, or he was likely to lose it. Don't you love that smile? He plays the game as the game is intended to be played. And it's a good game now. Ronaldo. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw, Woodman came, Lascelles came in front of him. Greenwood driving at Ritchie. Bruno Fernandes. Willock threw his frame in the way. And he and his team have their teeth into this now.
Well, he's just seen some personality from his team. I mean, I said psychologically the goal just before half-time from Ronaldo would have been very hard to take, but that's a great response.
Greenwood. Matic. Impatience.
Who would have thought?
Pogba. A heavy touch and he's lost it. Oh, he's got it back. He's got a referee. He's got it back in the sense that the referee has given a free kick of which he would approve.
Oh, has he? He's yellow carded Paul Pogba. Does he feel that Pogba's kind of awaiting for the tackle to arrive and that he's dealt with it? I think that's completely accidental on Longstaff. Say it was a heavy touch, Peter.
The interesting thing, Jim, sorry if I may, in terms of the flow of play, when I say it was a free kick of which he would approve, Newcastle had the ball and were breaking. They've got a free kick now, but I'm sure they would prefer play to have carried on.
Yeah, I mean, at the same time, I can look. You saw what happened, but I can understand why Pogba was so annoyed at receiving a yellow card.
Half an hour to adjust things again in his favour. Creative options include Anthony Martial, Jesse Lingard. Shaw, gathering speed. Looking to play in Ronaldo. It is Ronaldo! It's 2-1 United! The theatre lives its dream! Its fantasy hero retreads the boards! A phenomenon! Hello again, Stretford End! Here I am! Crazy.
This is what he lives for. That's what he lives for. You saw the coaching staff of Manchester United in a little huddle deciding what we need to do to change things. Well, that's a change. And it's great running by Luke Shaw. And you have to compliment as well the lovely little through ball. Maybe it could have been cut out, Makiuk could have been sharper in reading it. But once Ronaldo did get it on that left foot, you knew he was just going to go for goal. And I'm thinking, well, Woodman's going to get something on it through his legs. How often do you see that? And there was enough power behind it. And just that lovely take to remove it from the clutches of Hayden.
Well, Cristiano Ronaldo has 48 club hat-tricks, of which the first was scored here against Newcastle United. He wouldn't, would he? Welcome back indeed. I mean, what is there to add? What is there to add?
He has just, and well, he keeps on adding to the phenomenon.
Foul by Bruno Fernandes. Lingard getting ready to enter the fray, Peter. Surely it's not for Ronaldo.
I tell you what, if Ole Solskjaer took off Ronaldo now, he'd have to go into hiding. Sancho. Matic.
I wouldn't back against number 3 for him.
26 minutes to score one more. Jadon Sancho it is, we gather, who is going to give way to Jesse Lingard.
Yeah, it might take him a little longer to adjust to his new life.
Mason Greenwood. Saka. Sancho kept it in for Shaw, who will be very proud of his assist. Matic. Pogba. Sancho. Shaw. Oh. Stretford End held its breath. Lascelles was in the way.
Yeah, I think he was trying to pick out Greenwood because Ronaldo on that occasion was far post and he was highly unlikely to reach him. Yeah, they were queuing up, 3 in the 6-yard box.
So Jadon Sancho gets 2/3 of a game or so, and Jesse Lingard returns. He played the last 4 minutes at Southampton, his first appearance since an FA Cup tie here in January in red. It's Shaw's corner, it's Varane's header, and it bounces behind.
Yeah, he was backpedaling, Varane, and all he could do was help it back towards that front post. I haven't heard it this noisy for this long in many a year.
I remember being here, Jim, I don't know if you were on Fergie's final day when they beat Swansea. Last day of the last season they were champions in 2013, and the atmosphere was not dissimilar. But that was a celebration, that was a given. They knew there was a trophy at the end of the day, they knew they had to send off Sir Alex properly. But within the context of possibility, of tantalising prospect, this is something we haven't seen for the best part of a decade. But here is Joe Linton. Joe Linton! De Gea got a knuckle on it.
Well, well done Newcastle for showing the courage to bring that ambition to the second half. And it looked as if he was a bit rocky, as if he didn't quite have his balance once he received it back from Richie. But he still did well to get one away. Did very well. That's good strength to come inside Varane.
Swerving ball, De Gea dealt with it well. Richie's corner. Varane's header out.
Yeah, Richie not happy the fact that the movement didn't arrive to the near post.
Almiron. Good steal by Willock. Almiron. Saint-Maximin. That is still flying.
Yeah, very speculative. It's good power, but unfortunately for him, that he didn't have the time to be able to consider one of the corners. Just happy to get it away.
Shaw. Lingard. Ritchie got a shout.
Yeah, and it's a straight swap. Stays on the left side where Sancho was operating. I honestly thought that he would move to West Ham, considering the impact he made there last season. But he's taken a big risk considering the competition he's dealing with at this club.
Don't know the mechanics of it, of course, but it's a risk that one way or another Daniel James isn't having to take. There is Lingard. Ronaldo went over under challenge from Longstaff. Almiron kept it moving for Saint-Maximin. Slung wide by Pogba. Taken up by Greenwood. Pogba. Ronaldo. Pogba. Shaw. Pogba. Matic. Shaw. Inside the last 20 minutes. Varane. Saka. Corner last off Ritchie. Maguire lumbers forward from centre-half and Varane joins him. And Ronaldo hides over their shoulder.
Yeah, don't forget Pogba.
Pogba into the 6-yard box. Shaw's delivery. Well kept by Fernandes. She's in the way of Shaw. Pogba.
Looks like Newcastle are preparing or debating a substitution, Peter, which should arrive shortly.
Matic. It's hard work for Greenwood, but he gets there. Greenwood's cross. Ronaldo.
The players, but then again, it doesn't surprise me. Nothing surprises me with Ollie. I wouldn't be surprised if Dan James was still here. You know? Just said on the radio there, if Callum Wilson was playing, it might have been a different game. I don't know about that. Right, I'm just about to drop the link in the video description. It's on the unitedstand.com as well. If you want to just go there straight away at some point, you can do your player ratings. I'm also just about to drop it in the link in the video description. Mark every player out of 10, 6 being the average. Star next to you, man of the match. We'll go through that in the match reaction show. The corner for United. Bruno gets a shot off. It's cleared. Newcastle clear it. How long have we got left? About 15 minutes. Could be a bit of a squeaky bum time finish here, you know. Could be. I'm not saying it will be, but it could be. Oh, come on. A little bit of a tentative time here. Links to the video description if you want to do your player ratings, as I said. Newcastle making a substitution here. Thanks to everyone who's tuned in. Make sure you subscribe. Bottom right-hand corner. 2-1. In possession, Matic is fine. It's when we don't have the ball, Matic is a liability, says Pumpkin Spice Latte. Why Lingard, says United Voice. Yeah, I really didn't really get the answer on, because we got the Ronaldo goal very quickly afterwards, but I don't understand how the Newcastle goal happened. I know Maguire's come out and made the slide tackle, and it's cost us our shape, but I'd be interested to watch it back, why he came out. Where was the midfield? Why when we're only 1-0 up against Newcastle, we ended up in a situation where they're, basically 3v2, and they did very well with it. General performance from United. It's a good result. It's a really good result, and it's a great debut. Is it a good performance? It's a difficult game to sort of call whether it's a bad performance or not, because Newcastle have played very, very the quintessential way that we struggle, a low block and counter. It's the way we want to play. Too many good players for this coaching staff level. They don't rotate and can't have favourites for top tier team. Not good enough, says Brian. Well, look, what I would say about that, and it's been in my back of my head for a few minutes now, has Paul Pogba had a game that's been good enough not to take him off? No. I personally think Pogba maybe should have been brought off. Not because he's been terrible, just because I just don't think, but as he took him off, no. A lot of people saying Lingard useless. We won't win the league if we're going to give Lingard a lot of game time. That's all I'm going to say. And I'd say the same about Lindelof. It's not I'm not saying they're terrible players. I just don't think they're title-winning players. So if we're going to suddenly start using Lingard a lot, you may as well go back to playing Lindelof at centre-back, because he ain't good enough. Not that good. Newcastle are going to get a corner here. I'd have expected more subs than one as well. Still only a goal at Arsenal and a goal at the Man City Leicester game. Nothing else happening in the Prem. Corner for Newcastle here. I wouldn't even bother bringing Donny on now. I mean, 10 minutes, it's like up yours, isn't it? What's the point? 10 minutes is not. Does Ollie want to fight with Donny? Says Stephen Lee. Newcastle just went with a long shot there. Apparently Wolves have just scored. Don't know whether that's true. Yes, they have. I don't know whether that's a new goal or not. Let me just have a quick look. 74 minutes. So it was a few minutes ago. I hadn't noticed that one. It's an own goal. Wolves getting a bit of luck. They've been a bit unlucky in this league season. So Bruno Fernandes has just scored an absolute cracker for Manchester United. It's there. It's there. Tell me I'm wearing the Bruno t-shirt. I am wearing the Bruno t-shirt. It's an absolute worldie. It's absolutely incredible, Mark. It's absolutely fantastic. It's Bruno Fernandes. It's the Portuguese hat trick. It's Manchester United 3. It's Newcastle 1. And it's a Portuguese invasion at Old Trafford today. 2 for Ronaldo, 1 for Bruno. And I love it. I love it. I wore the Bruno t-shirt because I have got a Ronaldo t-shirt. But my theory was people don't want to give Bruno the credit he deserves. He's absolutely brilliant. He's an absolutely brilliant player who doesn't get the credit he deserves. Bruno haters, sit down. Bang, bang, bang. You're dead. You're on the ground. Newcastle are out. Out for the count. 3-1 to Manchester United. Absolute filth, says the chat. Brap, brap, brap. Absolute banging goal. And this is the thing about Manchester United. People say, oh, Ronaldo getting us out of trouble. You've got Paul Pogba. You've got Mason Greenwood. You've got Bruno Fernandes. These players are going to get moments of individual. Pogba got an assist again as well. And Wolves have gone 2-0 up as well. Another Pogba assist. I didn't catch the assist there. But Manchester United getting the 3 points here. Performance is average. We won't win the league with this coaching. Always reliant on individual moments, is Michael. Sit down, Bruno haters. I love him more than Ronaldo, to be honest. Is that wrong, says John. No, I'm a massive fan of Bruno. I think a lot of people are, aren't they? Who's the daddy? Ronaldo, says Jenks. The Portuguese invasion. That's what we're calling it. Pogba's got 6 assists now. I mean, I think those sort of assists are hilarious because it's basically passing it to somebody from 30 yards out who scores a worldie. But they all count. They all count. Somebody just said it was a great ball by David De Gea in the build-up as well. Give De Gea some credit too. All those fake supporters saying Bruno's rubbish. We wouldn't be the way we are without him, says Matthew Gore. I'm going to give De Gea some love on Twitter as well. Make sure you do your player ratings as well. We'll be going through that on the match reaction. Links in the video description. It's below the paragraph from Boohoo Man, who are doing 50. % off with the code Ronaldo50. They said if Ronaldo played today, they do a code for you on the United stand exclusively here. Ronaldo50 on the Boohoo Man website. You get 50% off on their active range. Links in the video description, Ronaldo50. If you go below that paragraph, you'll see the link for our website where you can mark every player out of 10, 6 being the average today, and get your player ratings in. So lots to get involved in. Our very first player ratings show with Ronaldo in it as well, which is massively exciting to do. I'm pretty sure he's going to get man of the match. I think he might get a few man of the matches this season. But yeah, fantastic performance from Manchester United and from Cristiano. This is above Spurs, of course. Five minutes for Donny and Martial. Well, hopefully they'll both start. Bruno comes off. And this is the trouble for Donny. If he's Bruno's replacement, he's got no chance of playing games, has he? So Donny comes on for 5 minutes. It's a positive day. Let's not let negativity reign at all today. And Martial, I think, probably comes on for Greenwood, I would imagine. Can you hear me, Drawy? Can somebody whack a thumb onto my match reaction because it says Leeds 5-1? Well, no one sent me a holding thumb or anything like that. I've done all the redirection. Can't. It's public anyway, and it's got the redirect on. Donny's on for 5 minutes. Manchester United are on for 3 points. Ronaldo is still on for a hat-trick, but what I would say is that it's going to be very interesting to keep a point on this. Can Ronaldo get hat-tricks in a team where we don't create loads of chances? I mean, because the chances he's had today, he's taken the two. The two big chances he's taken, hasn't he? And I think that for me is the thing. 2 chances. We've got to get more. Can't get a hat-trick if you don't give him 3. The ball was cleared by Newcastle and then a pass was played through Shaw and Matic, which made Maguire try a tackle, which put Varane in trouble, says Anand. Ronaldo plays the 90, says Brazil. And hey, Mark, who do you think gets most goals at United this season? Love the show, says Darcy B. Yeah, it will be Ronaldo. It'll be Ronaldo. Ronaldo plays 1 game and we're top of the league, says Sean Atwood. I'd love a late equaliser in that Leicester game. Don't think we'll get it, though. Man City are very good defensively, aren't they? I don't understand why they get put in the management WhatsApp chat group. I'm talking publicly now because I keep telling people I need it on an email. I don't work off my phone. It's weird. Cheers, pal. So 3-1 Manchester United. We will have a match reaction straight after this. Player ratings in the video description. Mark every player out of 10, 6 being the average. Somebody said Lingard's so good. Have I missed something? No, I've not heard or seen anything. What's he done? Yeah, I think in relation to Donny, very, very quickly, you'd expect him to hopefully start against... well, I don't think he will start. I think the fact that Ollie brought Lingard on before him and then has played him as a 10, I don't think we will see Donny play much this season. I think it's just a very confusing situation, but I'm not going to dwell on that. The fact is Ronaldo's come back and he's got 2. I really hoped we'd give him a chance for a hat-trick, but it's just not been that sort of chances again. I got it wrong. I said 3-0. It's 3-1. Donny with a bit of a ball on the right-hand side. Glazers on their phone in the crowd, probably watching United stand. Get out of our club. Get out of our club. Well, it's a big win for Manchester United. I think that's the main thing today. The important thing is to win. Wow, we're one subscriber away. Literally, we're on 127,999. So please subscribe, bottom right-hand corner. We literally are. I thought that was a goal there. It's QPR 3, Reading 3, if you're interested in that. Wolves are winning 2-0. Southampton and West Ham 0-0. Man United obviously winning. Leicester 1-0 down to Man City. Brentford 0, Brighton 0, Arsenal 1, Norwich 0. Arteta saves his job. The Arsenal fans won't like that. They won't like that on AFTV. 1-0. Can't say they're going to win the league, and they can't say Arteta out. It's the worst result for those Arsenal fans who just want to moan. That can't be true. Don't know what that's all about. Sorry, find something out for you here, and I'll tell you what it is if it's true. 3 minutes added on at United's home game here, of course. Not 4-1. It's not 4-1. I love the way how people try to fake people, but what's going on in my ear is on the second. It's not 4-1. The ball's not even in that sort of area. Martial nearly got Ronaldo in there. And Lingard makes it 4-1. It is 4-1 now. And he's got the goal. And Ollie gets it right again. Lingard makes it 4. The smile on Ollie's face is bigger than probably any smile there. He's got it right. It's a goal for Jesse Lingard. So there you go. Lingardino, whatever. He's back. He's back at Manchester United. Do I think he should be back? No. Do I think we should have sold him? Yes. Can I knock Ollie's substitution? No. Is it a good goal for Jesse? Yes. This is management. This is what it's all about. I don't want to be right. I don't think United fans want to be right. I think they want to have trust in a manager to make decisions that are right. And who got the assist on this one? I think it's Paul Pogba again. It is Paul Pogba again with another assist. 7 assists for Paul Pogba now. 4-1. 7 assists for Pogba.
Come on.
This season.
This looks like why I've just been playing for FIFA. We're absolutely thrashing them now. That is sick.
Unbelievable. You've got to give Paul Pogba some credit there. 4-1 to Manchester United. That reminds me, make sure you do your match reactions. Link in the video description. Second paragraph down. Mark every player out of 10. 6 being the average. Make sure you do that because we'll do that.
Oh yeah,
on the
by the way,
match
thank
reaction
you
straight
for
after
that.
this show. So link in the video description. Player ratings. We're about to finish this game, and then we'll go straight into the match reaction. Also, big shout out to Boohoo Man. 50% off by using the code Ronaldo50. They said if Ronaldo played today, they'd give a code for 50% off with Boohoo Man. Write it down, Ronaldo50. Use the link in the video description for that. You can get 50% off all your activewear clobber. Link in the video description for that. But that is the final whistle. Manchester United have won this game 4-1. 4-1 for Manchester United. Arsenal have won as well. Mid-table matters. Manchester United win 4-1 here. And an absolutely perfect return for Cristiano Ronaldo. 4-1 to Manchester United. 2 goals for Ronaldo, 1 for Bruno, 1 for Jesse. And to be fair, Ollie got it right. I didn't think Lingard should be coming on ahead of Martial or Donny, but in and around the box, he scores a goal. He's in form. And Ollie, today, again, is going to have a very big mark. And also,
the league
give Ollie a mark
table
on the
now?
player ratings as well. Right. Get over there. Link in the video description. This video will push you there anyway. I'll be live in about 2 minutes' time, and we'll go through the match reaction. Player ratings, link in the video description, or it's in the link in the video description of the next video. I'll see you over there in a couple of minutes.
Yeah, boy. Yeah. Hey, random Okay, guys, I'm gonna end the stream here. Okay, bye.